Amateurs climb and trek, right? Amateurs climb and trek without poles. Professionals climb and trek with poles. All right. Now I know that people think, oh, it's a toughness thing. It's not a toughness thing. Your knees at the end of the day will wear and tear. It's just a fact. Doesn't matter how strong you are, doesn't matter how fit you are, your knees are going to wear and tear. And for somebody like me who wants to be doing this well into their later years of life, so I want to still be able to walk and still be able to climb, I use poles today to prevent or at least push that wear and tear as far into the future as I possibly can. So trekking poles are absolutely essential, and the more you trek, the more you need them. It's not that somebody is a professional and therefore doesn't need trekking poles. It's not like that at all. It's quite the contrary. If you see professional mountain guides, professional mountaineers, professional trekkers, they all have their trekking poles with them. And the only time that you would see the team leader, for instance, not using the trekking poles, it's because sometimes we're running around trying to take your pictures and we have a big camera and we need two hands to be able to operate it. But the moment that we don't have to be doing that, or we don't have to be, don't need our hands free for the work that we're doing with you to make your experience enjoyable and safer, we will be using our trekking poles as well for our knees. The trekking poles are most important for the way down, more than the way up. Because on the way up, it's slow, it's steady, the impact isn't really that strong on your legs. It's unless you're running, of course, which we're not going to be doing on this trip. But when you're on your way down, that's when gravity is kind of pushing you forward. If you're not using your poles, you would be leaning back a little bit, which would put a lot of pressure on your knees. And then we start to get all sorts of problems. For most people, the problems start on the outsides of their knees. So they get this kind of a tendinitis, which is from their tendon that goes from the bottom of their foot up to their hip, and that kind of rubs in this area. So having trekking poles will help a lot, and of course regular stretching as well is going to help a lot with all sorts of problems that we may face. So at the end of every day on the Tour du Mont Blanc, we always try to get everybody to stretch. Some people are more motivated than others, but the team leader will be stretching. So I highly recommend that you do that as well to preserve your knees and not feel pain for the week that you're with us. But to answer the original question, trekking poles, absolutely essential. Please, please, please do not forget them. Do not leave them. Don't think that they're optional. They will help you a lot. And the thing that is very difficult for us is that sometimes we will be faced with people who are very adamant that they don't want to use their trekking poles and they don't bring them at all. And then lo and behold, on day 2, day 3, we, the team leaders, must give our poles, so that thing that we're using to preserve our own knees, and we're doing this as a profession, so we need our knees to survive, we give them to the person who didn't leave who left their trekking poles and didn't bring them in the first place. So please bring them. It's so important. Even if you're just going to put them in your bag, think of them as extra weight, all right? And just put them in your backpack because you're super strong. You don't need trekking poles. So add extra weight into your backpack and do the team leader a favor.